Okay, get you to pause. That's all right. Okay, so I've got Jay here, who is a long-time legend in NZ Guitars, and we also got Warren. We'll get to Warren shortly, but Jay, what's your forum name?
Forum name is Jay.
Yes.
My actual name is Jean. Jeam.
What did it used to be? Your old forum name used to be JVP.
JVP, which were my initials.
Yeah.
And you find JVPP on my guitars.
Yeah.
So I am a hobby guitar builder, hobby amp builder.
Yep.
And I've got some of my guitars here.
Yes.
Obviously not the Yamaha, which...
But you're a big fan of the Yamahas.
I am a very big fan of Yamaha.
So that's
guitars.
kind of your specialty, isn't it? There's the Yamaha collection and then building your own special designs?
Correct, yes. And I'm building a couple of other amps. Sorry, amp and guitar.
Yep.
And it's going to be a copy of a Gretsch this time.
That'll be interesting.
So, but that is coming.
I meant to ask, how long have you been on the forum? When did you first join?
2011.
Okay. A new boy.
2011. So, yeah, a few years, but it's been a great time.
Yeah, it has been.
Met lots of guys.
Yeah.
And there's still good guys coming along, new guys, so
yeah,
still there. So
it's always nice when we do get together at these things, because you sort of put the names to the faces and get to talk to each other, and sometimes we get to share a sausage.
Right, just as well that JV is not here. Right, so I'll quickly
let's
go through
start with
something.
your guitars. Yeah,
that is my first guitar I ever built.
That's the first one you built? Let's go have a look.
It's got a few flaws, but that was made in the fashion of a Yamaha.
Yes.
Yamaha SA30.
I remember that, yeah, because it's got the same cutouts.
Yep, same cutouts that BG loves. Yeah. And I
love the wooden knobs.
It's floorboard.
Really?
Yeah, floorboard from our house what we built.
What does the switching do down there?
These are DiMarzio mini humbuckers, and they switch them from full to half to parallel, I think.
Oh, so you've got, you can split the coils, is that what you're saying? So you can make a single coil?
Yeah, single coil and parallel.
Cool.
Yeah.
Lovely. Brilliant. That's still your first true love, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm doing amps now. I'm getting a bit more into amps. But this is a Telecaster. This one was built for a particular purpose, to swap the bridge pickup out really quickly.
About that. Yes.
So I just unscrew this,
yep,
pull it out, and put the next one in.
Yep.
But yeah, so it's my prototype testing.
That's a great idea. Do you do pickups as well now?
Yeah, well, not anymore. I used to.
Okay.
So that's not a heavy one. Then we got a Gretsch copy.
Yep.
I used to have a Gretsch 6120, which was my template for that one.
So that's one you've made?
Yeah, and I had original pickups that I made, but I've swapped them out for Dynasonics.
Okay.
Really nice. And that's
one of your Yamahas?
That's the Yamaha's, a take on a Jag, I think.
Right.
Jazz? No, Jazzmaster, I think.
Yes.
So 1966, that one.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can tell by those pickups, eh?
Yes, very old.
Yeah.
And that is a copy of 3 combined Gretsch guitars.
Ah.
So I actually took the body shape from Strummers of Thunder.
Yes.
Duo Jet.
Yes.
That was the outline I did.
Gotcha.
And the headstock is from a Corvette.
Yep.
And then there's another shape involved, but I forget what it is.
Ah, that's very cool. And amps, apparently we've seen this
yeah,
little
this
guy
is
before.
an amp that I copied from Slowey.
Okay.
Slowey had a 412.
Is that one of his Jensens?
That's the Jensen,
right,
and I copied that and added a gain stage and a master volume.
Cool.
And then we come to the highlight of the show.
Yeah,
this is an old radio. I'll just show you the back. So this was a stereo radio.
Yes.
Made in New Zealand.
Yep.
With 2 EL84s and all that. So completely stripped the EL84, single EL84 left. So it's a single-ended one. 2 6A V6s as the preamps.
Yep.
And of course, the whole circuit redone to make it a single-ended 3 to 4 watt amp.
There's a pretty thorough thread on the forum following the build of that, isn't there?
So we're
going to have a little listen to that.
if we could please, because so there's no effects.
Very nice. So
And, yeah, go.
I'm assuming that straight into the amp, all tube, very responsive to pick attack and pulling back the volume, that sort of thing, or is it pretty much a little beast monster?
It does speed up. That's the one thing I like to make sure it does.
You're not supposed to be leaving. Have you rolled it off a bit?
Yeah, now the next down.
That's really lovely.
Yeah, I'm quite happy. So
That'll be hours of fun.
what I'm going to do now is I've got another one. So this was a radio, as I said.
Yes.
By coincidence, I got exactly the same radio chassis
Okay.
from another friend,
Yes.
and I'm going to rebuild this one as completely new in its own cabinet.
Oh, cool.
So it's going to be a combo.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Nice
anyway.
idea. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, go for it.
While he's doing that,
then I can record you as well.
What's the speaker you've got in there?
That's a P10R
From Jensen?
from Jensen, indeed. Wow.
A built-in fuzz.
Wow. So what do you reckon that was? Was there a bit of speaker distortion in, or was it just the amp?
It's all gooey into one little thing, which
Is it good?
It does
What
what
we
we
might-
wanted to do. It's not like you're not fighting it, which is the whole point.
Right.
Kind of
Well, that's good
helping
feedback.
what you're trying to put out of it.
You do one more?
A little bit more.
Whoa.
Thank you very much,
Joe
gentlemen.
Walsh.
Good on you,
Thanks,
Jay. Thanks so much for
Anthony.
that. We'll catch you soon.